Hi, welcome to my channel, Mystic Misty. We're going to be talking today about the Fool card, and basically how to access this archetypal energy to manifest your highest good, your ultimate job, your ultimate relationship, your ultimate reality, and really your ultimate joy is what it's about. So how to access this pure energy to live your life to the highest good. The Fool card is at the end of one cycle. It's basically the beginning of something brand new. There's space for infinite possibilities, and you're at the end of your last phase. So, and you're before the beginning of your next one. So maybe if you're in between jobs, in between relationships, or other transitions that occur in life, you can really resonate with that. There is an absence of that which you want, but also the desire and the space that can be filled. So how do you want to fill that space? What do you really want in that space? So being released from your past cycle, you're now getting ready to enter your new one, and the Fool card really shows that this guy is just kind of meandering, walking about, and he's getting ready. He's really getting ready for anything. There's so many opportunities out there. Anything could happen. He's at the beginning of a journey that has unlimited potentials. I mean, who's your next lover going to be? Where are you going to work next? There's tons of possibilities. So, if you really resonate with this space, then what you want to do is you want to align your vibration with that highest prospect of that new lover or that new job or anything that can await you in that space. So really, that's what it's about. It's aligning that energy and bringing in the fundamental energy of the Fool so that you enter into that correctly. So the Fool card really whispers of the power of the psyche and of the higher self to break through the old self-destructive cycles, to overthrow negative programs. Oftentimes in life we can broadcast one type of signal to the world subconsciously and another one consciously. And so we're sending out two different types of energetic patterns out there, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't align. And so basically what the Fool energy is going to help you do, it's going to help you sidestep your conscious mind, and that way you can harmonize with your subconscious, and that will help you bring in what you actually want. On the onset, something can happen that will be really destructive, like, you lose your job, your car breaks down, your boyfriend leaves you, whatever that may be. This is to clear energetic space. Really, really remove it out of it. To work with the universe and to, co-create your highest good with the universe. You're gonna need that energetic clearing, and Divinity's gonna school you. I mean, he's gonna basically, you just learned a lesson through your last cycle. There was something there in that last job, in that last relationship, in the way you maybe maintained your last car. There was something there really for you to learn. And basically, what training did Divinity impart to you on that last cycle? Really what you want to do here is really clear this old energy and then start bringing and cultivating the new energy. So what training was imparted to you to help you advance your consciousness through what you were through recently? And I really feel that taking some time to really honor this really deeply spiritual process, because life is a spiritual process. It is a holy thing, and you really want to take the time to honor your soul's growth and the lessons that you've learned. I really believe that rituals are a great way to really honor and release your last cycle. It can be done so simple. You can do it just by writing down a letter to yourself, to your higher self, to God, to Divinity, to Deity, however you want to say that. And you want to fill it with all of the gratitude for having the opportunity to learn the lessons that you have, but also what lessons you learned. And then release those lessons and celebrate the fact that you've learned them. Get really specific here and love what you've learned. Read it out loud and then burn it, and let those lessons be released back. Have a good time with it. Have a good time leaving behind these old patterns, these old attitudes and relationships. And this is going to help you commemorate your soul's growth as a celebration. So celebration, there's the Fool's word, celebration. Once you cast off the old, you can really begin working on becoming that vibrational match to really your highest good. And like the Fool right here, just like the Fool, you can have a little bag of goodies, of wisdom and lessons and tools for you to take with you on your next cycle. So shed your old skin, You're in a state of renewal. Go ahead and get rid of that. And now you can start to sign your energetics with love, your vibration with love. Each day is an adventure, and each moment can be lived to the fullest. Like the fool on the card, who's about to fall from familiar ground, you have to set forth into uncharted territory, places that you've never been. Throw away that map. You don't need it anymore. You have to start exploring again. Sometimes in life we get stuck in these routines. We have everything mapped out. We drive the same roads to work. We stop at the same gas stations. We watch the same shows. We just wait on something to show up, something to pull us out of our whatever we're in. But really, it's not time to wait anymore. It's time to unshackle our souls. You've been served this TV dinner, a pre-packaged life, but it's your choice whether you're just going to sit there and eat it. Where's your meaning? You are divine consciousness, and you manufacture meaning into existence. As long as you're willing to have people tell you who and what you are and how you should be, then you've earned being talked out of your authentic self, to getting to live your life. You are at the precipice of something that is beautiful, and it's time for you to jump. Do something new. Really, what excites you? What's something you've always wanted to try? Yoga, stand-up paddleboarding, pottery, Tai Chi, I don't know, anything, really, anything. To start to access the Fool's archetypal energy, you have to live spontaneously. Inside each person, we have this natural, instinctive nature that is free. And there's an old saying that all things spring forth from innocence. Do not stay with your old structured belief patterns. Be open to new opportunities. Anything could happen. Anything. You define your own success, and you also define your own love life. The goal here is to hold the vibration of innocence and wonder and play, so that you can compose and co-create with the universe in bringing in your highest, most loving life. You have to have faith. You have to have trust in the universe. When we're constantly seeking and projecting what we want, like we meet somebody, and let's say that you're looking for a relationship, and you meet somebody, and all of a sudden you project upon him, this is the one, this is what I've been looking for, is he the one? And the next thing you know, you start looking for proof of that, and then, you create some blockages, some indirect realities, and then you have to learn that it's not real. You have to hit that wall about a couple times, and then you find out that that's not really what it is. The fool has no expectations. The fool leaves themselves open to opportunities. He only has the expectation of keeping the bliss. That's it. He has released control of the destination. If it's that guy, or maybe he's, that way. You can't know. So he's released control of the destination. He's put his faith into the universe, and he's going forward. The law of attraction means that you are the point of attraction. It means that by vibrating at the frequency which you want, which is that joy that you want to have, and living your life to the utmost now, then you're going to bring that to you. You're going to find your highest good. You will become the guiding light that will draw your highest joyful life towards you. In the card, there's a dog, a little white guy right there. That's a little white guy. And he, dog is considered man's best friend, and dog spelled backwards is God. So you get D-O-G to G-O-D. You have all of the loyalty and all of the alertness of source energy as your guardian and as your helper. There is boundless possibilities here for you. And in Matthew 18:3 in the Bible, Jesus said for us to become like children. And it's to return to who we really are, to that state of innocence. It's to return to play and joy. It's to return to our identities with the complete universe and all of its incredible possibilities. It's time to live in our authentic existence. We're really like mirrors. When we look with fear, then we see fear, we see self-doubt, we see this, we see that. When we look with love, then it's love that we find. Only the fool laughs with the sword. There are silly and profound lessons that you can learn, and they will seem extreme at times. But it is so you can start to let go of things that are not a vibrational match. It is a break in the energy so that you can open yourself up energetically and move closer to your authentic self. So really find your laughter again. The fool, really it's about finding your laughter. That's really what it's about. The fool can kid you straight out of your ego and into a crazy, amazing, retarded fit of laughter where you're rolling on the ground. When you hit that state, you're really in that energy. It's time to play, and the entirety of the universe is your playground. You will have a fresh new color, a fresh new face, a fresh new joy. And the thing with joy is it really has the power to ignite that spark of divinity within you. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light will do that. So make light out of your life through laughter. The Fool is depicted moving forward, and he's not getting stuck with this or this on this person or this person. He's staying in his joy and he is walking. So really you want to assimilate the art of walking and meandering about to really get this energy going. And to do that, you just simply have to begin walking. I mean, it's really simple. For example, you start walking around your block at work, and you'll begin to discover and experience new things. There'll be a freshness. And in this state of newness, in this state of awe, there is creation energy. So throw off the old conventions and become a fool again. Have some fun, play, get out of your shell. Become a child of God once more. Have a beautiful, blessed day.